Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the Heart of Gold Spirit Message and Tips. So we got this card in the last reading and it's really moving me to share with you this spirit message and tip that's piggybacking on that, because they're looking at you who's watching this right now as a heart of gold, and they summed up all the spirit messages and tips literally that I've been getting for decades all in one concise video. So it's really moving me to share it here on the channel with you, because they're looking at you as a heart of gold, to know the energy you hold as the heart of gold. Okay, so this is for you, heart of gold, to know the energy you hold and all the love, support, backing you have and are receiving to be this here, So there's 6 key love points to know and hold as the heart of gold, and I'm gonna put it all in the description box, but this is going to be short and sweet and to the point, because they're saying these are 6 love points for you, heart of gold, to know the energy you hold and all the love, support, backing you're getting to be this here. So number 1 is, this is what to know and hold as the heart of gold. Number 1, what you put out energy wise returns, right? Number 2, your energy is thoughts, words, actions. It all generates energy and is pouring out of you all of the time. In fact, they were saying that you are contagious. Now, that was one of the very first spirit messages I ever got like as a teenager. You have no idea how much your energy is affecting those around you. You have no idea. It is contagious. So your energy, thoughts, words, actions, all generates energy, is constantly pouring out. You are making effects, right? They would always tell me you have no idea what trail you're leaving. Number 3, so be mindful and self-correcting along the way, quote unquote, matters a lot. Matters, you're going to see there's a play on word about matter, because matter is everything in the physical. So what they're saying is, when you are mindful, being mindful and self-correcting along the way, quote unquote, matters a lot. Not only that, but it also affects the greater energy pool. You're going to find that it is, your energy is going somewhere. It matters a lot. Be mindful and self-correcting along the way. So you could almost feel in your life you've been guided to do this already. Number 4, this is a big key life lesson also. It does not matter. Notice the play on matter. It doesn't matter the response or reaction from a person or a situation you poured out to necessarily, right? I say this all the time on the channel. You are connected with source. Source is your provider. So it returns in other ways to you through source and matter, other sources. So if you're constantly pouring out positive, wonderful energy to someone, they might not be capable, have the capacity to return it. You round the corner, it will come. Source is your provider, right? You don't look for one person or situation to give it back. Number 5, this is key also, you do all you can. This is all you do. You do all you can to just remain of higher octaves, quote unquote, higher octaves. I say this all the time. You do all you can to just remain of higher octaves. Higher octaves are of love, peace, light, calm, wise, happy, joyful, grateful. Everything that is a higher vibration that almost are like God-like qualities. You do all you can to remain of higher octaves. So you might be guided to implement more things in the daily that keep you running on higher octaves. And number 6, what goes around comes around is love coming back to you, and you will see it in returns. This is so. You will be amazed even by how quickly it can happen too. I talk about this all the time. You give freely into one place, you round the corner, you'll get it back. You will experience spiritual evidence for yourself as you go. And I always say that, spiritual evidence. Never take my word for it. I don't care what you read, what you watch, everything else. You gather your own spiritual evidence, because it's through your experience that this is going to start running for you, right? Running true. You run on this octave, stay running on this octave, and see what happens for you in this octave. You will be amazed. Also, it starts to feel unnatural to run any other way. It is the only way that really matters to you. And that is really deep, because they put that in quotes. It's the only way that really matters to you. And again, it's a play on the word matter, as in, notice the play on the word matter. Matter are all the things in the physical are matter, and also what matters to you. And at the end of the day, you can see people when they fill their lives with the tangible stuff, the things that they really have no meaning, right? It doesn't matter. You want to, all that really matters to you, you stay running on this octave. You're going to see it starts to feel unnatural to run any other way. It's the only way that really matters to you. So they want you to know, for you, the heart of gold, know the energy you hold, know the energy you hold. There was a lot about, you know, what you put out energy-wise returns. Remember, your energy is your thoughts, words, actions. Everything generates energy. It's constantly pouring out. It is contagious. Like, you have no idea how you're affecting even what they call the energy pool. That just being mindful and self-correcting along the way really matters a lot. It matters a lot. And doesn't matter the response or reaction from a person or situation you pour it out to. Your source is the provider. It returns in other ways. And they said, you just do all you can to remain of higher octaves. That's love, peace, light, calm, wise, happy, joyful, grateful. You monitor your own energy. It's, look at how it is. It's what they almost call like the magnet, love magnets, right? Magnetized. It's an attractor. It's the energy. So you just, that's all you have to do is remain running on higher octaves. And 6, watch what goes around, comes around. Like, love does come back to you. You start to experience spiritual evidence for yourself as you go, and you keep running on this octave. Stay running on this octave and see what happens to you in this octave. You're going to be amazed, and it's also going to start to feel unnatural to run any other way. It's the only way that really matters to you. And they're commending you like the heart of gold. And just like this card said, no matter what happens around you through the winds and times of change, let your heart remain intact and golden and keep shining with a pure heart of gold. A pure heart of gold. So I wanted to give you the spirit message tip, the 6 love points, 6 key love points to know and hold for you, heart of gold, to know the energy you hold here. And the amount of love, support, backing you have and are receiving to be this here, there are no words. It's beyond words. You're going to feel that. You're going to feel that because they want you running on this octave no matter what. And again, the play on words with matter. No matter what. You just stay running on this octave. Pure heart of gold. I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.